So you've got Devoured home and you're excited to play it. You've put the box on the table, you've opened the box. When you get it initially, all the cards and everything are all bagged up. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take the cards out of the bag and you're going to sort them. So I'm going to do a little video and show you how I kind of do it, and a simple way to sort of get started in the game quickly, and a nice way to see the cards and feel your way around the game before you begin. Okay, so Devoured has 6 levels, and each level has its own icon. And if you kind of look here, every card in the back will have this little icon to match its particular level. So what I've done is, the first thing you do is basically go through all the cards and just place all the cards with the same icons together. Like so. So we have on the top row here, we have all the monster cards. So I found all the monster cards in there, and their backs are very distinctive. I put them to one side and then I sort them out. And then each level has 6, the last level has 7 cards. So I sorted them out first. So each one of those piles is with its particular level. Same with the actual levels. The actual quest cards, there's 23 cards in each level. And they say, again, it's just a simple case of going through the cards and matching up the levels. Now the reason I've put these symbols in the back, there are symbols on the front as well to help you. But the reason they're on the back is so that you can sort the whole game out without getting any sneaky previews of any of the text. So it's quite nice. So you can sort the whole game out without looking at anything. Okay, so you have 6 of each of your bosses or of your enemies. Now you've sorted out 23 of each card into their various levels. And you're pretty much that's ready to go. In the instruction book, there's a few extra cards that tells you what you need to do. So you have these Comfort and Light. You have these vision cards. There's 6 of those. And there's also 6 beast cards. I couldn't fit them on the table, but so you have to put one of them into each deck. So now that everything's sort of sorted out, we have some spirits the same way. I've turned these around just so you can see them, but exactly the same way. These would normally just go into the normal pile. So as you're sorting out these initial set of quest cards, these would just go into those. But I just wanted to show you that you get one of these in each one of your levels. So we'll put one of those down like that. Over here, we have the lost cards. They don't go in the pack, they go separately. Same with your ending cards. They'll go to one side, put them to one side. Over here, we have all your weapon cards. They'll just stay together. You just keep them in the bag until you need them. And here we have, for each level, we have our deck dividers. Now these are the way you sort them into the box, and I'll show you that in a little minute. So I'll put those down. So what we do now, obviously we've got our cubes. So that's everything you have in your box. Over here we have, these are your game boards, and they can just stay in the bag to one side until you put them away. So I'll put them just down here just now on top of there. Okay, so now we've sorted out, what we basically do is then every level has a top card or a red card. So this is basically to tell you what level it is, and this goes on the top of each pack as you sort them out. So you leave these to one side, and again I've matched them up. So the first one here, we've got Belly of the Beast, and it goes on. So the first thing I'll do is, okay, so I've sorted out the first level, so I'll take the 23 Belly of the Beast cards. Fantastic. So take those 23, I add 1 vision card, I add 1 spirit card to there. The vision cards are scene cards, so they have a different back. They're all the same, so as long as you've got one in each level, you're all right. So that goes in there. I'm burying that with the spirit card. And then what I'll do then, I'll take the 6 enemy cards, and they'll go on top. And that is now a complete set. And once that's a complete set, I'll basically take the same card, the matching red card, level 1. Level 1 is done. That is a complete set. And I'll place that down here, knowing that everything is in order. And I'll do the same for each pack. So we've got those, hit those two, go at the bottom, and add that. And you'll draw these each level one at a time. So there we go. And again, oops, take that. So, oops, sorry, I'll take these. Add the vision, add the spirit. I'll put the 6 beasts to the back, and I'll add card 3. Okay. That. Turn that around. Put these to the back. Level 4. Oops. Level 5. Okay, and I've just remembered over here to the side, because I couldn't fit it on a table, same with the vision card, you get 6 of these beast cards, and these beast cards you put 1 in each pack as well. So I'll just slide one of them into each pack. It doesn't matter where you put them, because the first thing you do is when you pull the level out, you'll take the 6 enemy cards and put them to the one side, and then you'll shuffle, take the top card off, shuffle the rest, place the top card back in the middle, and you'll off to begin. So they're all shuffled anyway. And I can't remember if I put one in. I'll put one in there just now, it doesn't matter, and I'll sort them out properly. So that's what you basically have. Sorry, I am the most clumsy person. My hands are terrible. Okay, great. So then you have them all set out. So the next thing what you want to do, you'll take your box here. And the easiest way to do with this one is, what I'll basically do is the lost cards, you'll only use these if you get lost in a level. So what I'll basically do with those is I'll put them to the very back. So I'll place the lost cards to the very back, like so, and we have 1 spare, so I'll look through here and I'll find the lost and I'll put that in front of those. So that separates those. Okay, next thing I'll do is, these are the endings, you won't need these to the very ending of the game. So I'll take these, and these are my endings, these are my spirit flame cards, my spirit endings. So I'll place them in front of that lost, and I'll get myself my spirit flame, so that will go in there. That separates those. Fantastic. And then I'll go in order of levels, reverse order. So I'll go for level 6 first. I'll place level 6 in there, like so. And I'll go for level 6 here, the corrupt chapel. I'll put that one there. Level 5, place that in front, like so. And there's plenty of room if you want to sleeve these. I recommend you sleeve them. So there's plenty of room for that if you put it in there. If you want to put cards in their sleeve, they'll fit nicely. Level 5 there. Level 4, place that in there. Again, find level 4, the Ruined Kingdom. Level 3, in there. It's a really nice way to keep them all separated. You only have to do this once. It's fantastic. Level 3. Level 2. There's level 2 in there. Find my level 2. Like so. And finally, the belly of the beast, level 1. Place that into there. So, level 1, belly of the beast. We have our weapons. We'll place our weapons into there. And I put my weapon cards there. And we have a spare one here. And basically, we have some expansions on our way. So we've got one to separate the expansions. You'll get other cards in there separated with the expansions. But it's handy to have a spare in case you lose one. So you have a spare one. So what I'll do with that is I'll just place that right to the back. So that's cool. So that's right to the back. Okay, now we have plenty of room. We have our dice tray and our bag and our cubes. What you can do is you can put the cubes into the bag, but I'll just keep it like this. That's fine just now. So basically that will go into there. And then you'll put your cubes into there, and you can see there's plenty of room for the expansions. Then the back there. And finally, your player boards and your instructions will just be placed on top there. Box. That's it. And you are ready to go. And that is how you sort out the Devoured box. I hope that was helpful. And when you play the game, you'll just take that off. You'll take these cubes out. You'll take the mats out. You'll set them up. You'll take your weapons cards out. And then basically you're ready to go. You'll go to level 1 and you'll take level 1 out, place that back in there, play the game. When you complete that, you place it in there and move the flap and get level 2 and so on. So it keeps it really nice and tidy. Okay, thank you very much. I hope that was informative. Cheers.